Hi, this is Jiyoung from Incheon, Korea. The reason I'm making this video is maybe giving some guideline for some of you who want to take this 100 videos in 72-hour challenge. Just like an hour ago, I got a message from one of my friends, one of my online marketing friends in Malaysia. She just finished her 100 video challenge that I didn't know about. So I thought like it would be much more fun that she publicly started and share her journey, while I could also see how she's doing and like watching her video, right? So I wanted to share a little bit tip if you want to do it, because this challenge is like life transformational challenge actually, really. Because when my friends said, three of my friends, Paulos and Cassandra and Paulina, they all said this is life transformational challenge for their life. So I trusted that, and that's why I took this challenge as well. And Vanessa also did it, and I wanted to share some tips so you can have a best challenge or best experience, and also people around you, your circle of friends, can have a good, really more interactive and more amplifying this challenge effect, right? So just a second. Okay, so let's anyway. So one of the videos is 72-hour challenge guide by HappyJiyoung. So time, 72 hours. What is the time 72 hours? For me, I when I shoot the first video and say today is December 22nd, 5 p.m. Korean time, when I just shoot that video with a time stamp, that's the time I start to calculate. When I came home, it was like 3 hours later that I uploaded the video, but still I calculated that time that I shoot the video as a first timeline, right? So time is that time. And then when you make a first video, I think it's good to share in your first video why you are doing the challenge and what's your intention and what's your goal, and upload. Because some of my friends I saw they didn't upload it, because uploading is also like a huge challenge actually, because it's not so easy to upload it on time and fast enough that you meet the deadline, the 72 hours actually. So uploading is like another a core challenge itself too. So upload. I think just personally, I think Facebook, your own word, is good place to upload and share, because Facebook is like the most interactive, platform that your circle of friends can interact with you and share and like or comment and follow your journey, Anyway, I'm like distracted with the music. Anyway, so I think upload on your Facebook wall in public, that's the more fun and most interactive way to enjoy this challenge with you yourself and also your circle of friends, that they can share your journey, right? For me, that was the most critical parts of this challenge, was interacting with my Facebook friends. Some of the friends I never talked before. I never knew that they were my friends actually. But because of this challenge, we message each other, and I get encouragement when I was down. I didn't know what to say, and I didn't know what am I doing, Well, that kind of feeling when there's no like or no comment, that kind of feeling. So it was like a lot of things going on also in my mind. So whenever I, have that kind of feeling, like some of friends encourage me, they emphasize me, and they appreciated some of my story and inspired and all this. So it's the huge factor about this challenge. So you might, the warning is like the battery, your iPhone or your camera battery, the battery life, and also Wi-Fi or your internet signal is the most critical part. especially if you are not home, if you are really like going out somewhere doing something else, then it can be really challenging. But that's like that was the time that I got out of my comfort zone actually. Yeah, like literally comfort zone, literally my out of my home environment, that I can have a stable internet connection, and I know, you know, the battery I can charge and all this. So when I was out in Seoul, like outside without my home and my, you know, all these things, it was most challenging. And there was the moment, there was a time that I got the most out of this challenge time, that it was hard, you know, it was challenging, you know. So I think it's good that you have all 3 days full time at home doing all this thing and focus. That's great, but like if you are somehow out of your comfort zone kind of situation, it's more challenging, and it'll be more interesting, more something, it'll be more interesting for you, I think. Yeah, that was the most challenging part of my this 3-day journey, and that was the most out of that I got, you know. Yeah. And lastly, I want to say, like, some of you might think, oh, right now I have to do this and I have to do this, and when I'm like free, like when I have all time, then I'll do it later and all this. I want to say, just do it. Yeah, just do it, you know. Yeah, when I just decided it, I didn't have any plan, you know. I'm not that organized style, so I don't plan. I just, you know, Paulina said just do it, then your mind and your brain will start to make it happen. So your brain will start to work for your goal, you know, your intention, right? Yeah, it was amazing to see how myself, my brain, my mind was working on, you know. It was amazing discovery. Yeah, so I wanted to share this, and I want to encourage you take this challenge. It's really life transformational experience. Yeah, so maybe I'll share what was life transformation about this challenge, right? Yeah, when I was doing this, yeah, I wanted to do it, you know, within the 72 hours, the 100 videos. So yeah, I was doing so many things that I would never done if I didn't do this kind of challenge. I would live my normal life. I will go somewhere. I will go place that I usually go. I'll do whatever I usually do, right? But because of this challenge, and also you have to come up with a 100 thing, right? 100 video, right? Then somehow I was thinking, what should I say and what can be valuable for my, you know, my people like that you're watching, right? And how can I make it more fun and more interactive, more interesting, different and variety stuff. And, you know, I was keep thinking, and because I wanted to give the most out of this value to you, because that was my intention, was inspiring and giving value, right? So I was thinking a lot, and I was doing something that I never would do usually, right? And I was going places that I never been because I wanted to have a different background, you know, like this is Korea, this is Seoul, this is Incheon, this is what I do, you know, that kind of thing. And also all the stories that I was bringing up, I never thought, you know, I would think about, I would share that kind of, you know, story. And I didn't know I would cry like that, you know. I'm usually crying easily, but I never, like when I was talking about the topic and like things, and then I was somehow, things were coming to my mind and reflecting my life and reflecting myself and learning about myself and finding a meaning of the event and the person and appreciating and like grateful, and so many things came up to the surface when I had to share 100 different stuff, right? So it was like a really therapeutic and healing journey as well. And also like really like I used more of my brain and more mind capacity than I usually would use. So it was amazing. And also since I did this 100 video challenge, yeah, like that 100 video making in within 72 hours gave me a lot of pressure, right? Like that I have to do it and I have to do constantly, right? I have to make the video, I have to upload at the same time, and I have to use time really effectively, because the time was not like, it's not just easy going style. You have to really like do it really, like make a video and upload at the same time and this and that, you know. You have to really engage and focus and 100% your energy, right? So yeah, what I wanted to say. So yeah, your brain. And also, yeah, that I want to say this because I was doing this, that habit of taking an action, even if three days, we say, you know, have the habit, set the habit to yourself. Usually it takes 21 days to set up the habit, but even like I can feel like my behavior pattern is a little bit different now. So usually I wouldn't do something, like I would think and I would sit and I would imagine, you know, the best way to do it and stuff, right? You don't have time to think, you know, you just do it, right? You have to do this thing, right? So you don't have time to sit and think and, you know, worry or doubt, you know, because like, so it, like taking an action without knowing anything is like really put you in a taking a taking massive action behavior pattern or mode. And you know, my brain, you know, that they say when you do something different and when you learn something different, and then your brain, you know, neurons, synapse, like a neuron rewiring and reconnecting and all this thing going on. So I really feel my brain is sort of different now, you know. Yeah, so today I did something that I never would do and do different things, and so it's like my kind of my style now a little bit. So it's so nice to have this kind of thing. So Cassandra said, if you want to stop your procrastination habit, take this challenge. Then she said you will stop your procrastination like a habit, and it's true. So yeah, I highly recommend you to this challenge if you want to stop your procrastination habit, if you want to expand your capacity, if you want to discover yourself, if you want to go to the next level. Yeah, and yeah, most importantly, what I learned was how we are interacting with each other in this world, right? I realized that I felt the importance of one on our interaction, you know. Like I was so grateful for seeing the like or comment or people watching my video and sending me messages, and they say they inspired by my videos, my story, and I was inspired by them, and I was inspired by their encouragement when I was feeling down and I didn't know what to say. And yeah, it was amazing. So I realized in our life is meaningful when we share. Somehow I feel like crying again. Yeah, our life is most valuable, most meaningful when we share each other, when we share our story, when we inspire each other, when we give meaningful things and value to each other, and make each other's life more beautiful, you know, more meaningful, you know. Yeah, what's the point to live in this earth alone, or you know, something. Yeah, it's more fun and so much meaningful, so much enjoyable to interact each other and share and learn from each other and grow and expand, and we go higher and higher because of our interaction, you know. So it was amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. And if you are feeling you want to do it but you're a little bit like afraid, and yeah, even if you don't, I didn't finish in 72 hours, but like I finished at 81, almost 81 hours. But I'm so happy, I'm so thankful for this opportunity that I did it, because I feel my life is like totally this is one of my critical point of my life, right? Changed my habit and stuff right now. and this is amazing. So I wanna really emphasize to you, if you wanna live more powerful version of yourself, and if you wanna go to the next level, and if you really wanna be more powerful, right? You will find yourself, you're so powerful when you do this thing, when you do this challenge. You will discover about yourself really, and also you will feel the love from your friends, your circle of friends, from the fellow human being. You know, we yeah, the meaning of the life, I understand somehow it's like a love, right? They say, and I really feel that the love, right? Yeah, anyway, yeah, just now we had just Christmas was yesterday. Now it's like after midnight in Korea, so now this is Christmas time in US or some of my friends in the world, right? So I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year soon, and all the best, and like closure your life this year with the best, you know, stuff, and be grateful and thankful and love and share. And I wish you all the best of the best in year 2015 and ongoing, and keep going and keep learning and keep growing and keep expanding and keep stretching yourself, and be the best version of yourself and enjoy this life. Yeah, you are so powerful, and you are loved, and you are amazing. You have so much potential in you. So just unlock your potential and power, and take this challenge and see for yourself how powerful you are, and how much you are loved by people when you share yourself, and people will give you love also. Yeah, anyway, thank you. Bye.